Alright guys, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Hope you guys are enjoying the update. The main thing that I was excited for was the bag change option. It is working now, so you can pick from 3 different bags, set them up however you want, and then depending on that layout, you should have more time to scan the layout as well. That was the other thing that they fixed that wasn't working very well. So that's kind of the number one thing that I'm most excited about. Definitely love switching bags. Right now, it's my bag I got currently. The only thing that I changed, I'm going to try out, is the water skip Strive versus the gold. So we'll have it in the bag for a little while. This is my water skip bag, then I'll have a non-water skip bag, and then another bag with some other things, but we'll get that figured out. For now, I'm going to be running, kind of playing pretty aggressive. It's the beginning of the season. That's the best thing about a new season. So we're going to try to give this an ace line. This is the Roll Sapphire. We're going to slide to the left, bottom chevron, kind of down on this umbrella, depending on what the wind's doing. I'm going to go a little lower here. And we're going to go touch of Anheuser. Oh, get in there. That's in. That's in. Oh, we start out with an ace on that hole. Love it. That's the best thing about the beginning of a season. I get to play super aggressive. Doesn't matter if I win or lose, just having fun. This one, with this wind, I usually go light glide, but with this wind I'm going to go glide skip arrive. We're going to go middle chevron. Actually, I'm going to go out wider, out here, a little bit of Anheuser, and then let the wind just kind of carry it back. Hopefully the skip misses the tree. It's not got through the bush, so it took a little bit of distance off, but we should have got out there far enough to where we'll have a look. 526, big tailwind here. So what do I want to do? I think I'm just going to go roll rive, kind of a flex shot here. Let's go right through this opening. Oh man, I knew I should have taken a different approach to that shot. Not good. Not near enough Anheuser. That wind just took it, but let's see if we could save this. 101 uphill. We're going to go forehand because of this wind. I feel like I can go right at it with the forehand in this wind. Just got to add distance for the uphill. And it being forehand. Just short. Again, if you haven't updated your phone again today, they put out a little hot patch or hot fix for the spit outs. The chains are so much better than what they were before, but there was that kind of low hit the pole and bounce out, all these low weird spit outs when you're hitting low, and a lot of us are in the habit of aiming low to prevent the spit out. I don't think you need to do that as much now. You can just oh, this is going to be new. Just aim kind of center change or even center right change, and it should be good every time. But in my opinion, man, the chains and baskets so much better than they've ever been. So I'm really excited about play right now. We're gonna go with the water skip Strive with this wind. I'm still learning the Strive's got a little different flight than the gold, and that turned a little more than I expected, so that's not a great shot. Kind of get a friendly little ground play and roll, so we at least have a look at the basket here. Not the best shot though, but we're in balance and we got to look. I think again, same as last time, I'm going to go forehand because of this wind. Just got to be sure and get it there this time. That time we got it there. So that was a nice birdie save. So what are we at? 4 under par after downtown. Not too shabby. Got that sweet ace. Let's see what else we got. Holes like this that I don't normally run when I'm trying to play it safe, but new season, I love to run holes like this. Not a big chance of making it, but here's my line. So kind of go up towards the top of this tree and then over, and then I just got to put kind of a flex in it. Shoot, is it? Now I can't remember. No, it's got to be the bottom chevron. Nice and high. Oh, that's way off. You can tell I'm rusty with that line. I needed way more turn on that shot. Get a nut. I thought it was going to be friendly little ground play, but another thing that's changed is the transparency that they updated. It used to be hard to see if there's like a big tree in front of you. It was all just kind of the same, and they've improved it a little bit. so far. That's yet to be determined. I haven't had it enough to know, but it seems to be a lot better. 110 feet. Am I going to hit this tree? It looks like it. I think we're going to have to go harp here and try to carve this around for another sweet birdie save. But this is a tough one. I caught the bush. Darn it. I thought I was right side of that bush, but I caught it. So not a great shot there. That's all right. This one we're definitely going across. Slide right, middle chevron, kind of in this area. I kind of adjusted or the height, but for the most part with one winds, this is about where I go. This is a line that Ethan showed me a long time ago. Yee. Get right of the tree, get right of the tree. No. Oh, we get so lucky there with that tree hit. So we're going to try to make this too, just a power down skip sapphire. I'm up here, sweetie. Oh, that's too far. I needed it to land up top and skip down, but carried it too far. But we should still be able to get this birdie. Yeah. All right, so we get the birdie there. On to the next hole. Let's see. I'm gonna go for this one. This one's a little more risky because if I don't get it, then it's going to be out of bounds. So this is the skip sapphire. Top chevron just under the basket mark there. And with this wind, a little bit of Anheuser. Oh, be the one. Be the one. Be the one. Get in there. Oh, we got... No! Man, I don't know if I've hit that one when I was recording before, so that would have been awesome. But we missed it. See, that type of spit out is okay. I mean, if you hit either side of the chains, you can't expect it to stay in every time. But man, that would have been nice if that stayed in. We had had a couple sweet aces in this round. No such luck. So we got Maple Hill Gold, it looks like. This is hole 1. We're going to go for the big flex shot with the glide skip rive. Try to land in the opening there. Oh no, this is not good. I did not turn that enough. Skip over the trees or hit a tree. So we're going to have a difficult save here. 377. The goal is just to make it under that banner. I don't need a ton of distance. I think I'm just going to take my nice straight Vandal here. And oh no, I threw that backhand and it's going to work. I meant to throw that forehand. We got away with it. We get the birdie here. 47 feet. I mean, there's just so much less concern for spit outs now. It's an awesome update. I couldn't believe people were complaining a lot. I know they had the low bounce outs that were pretty egregious, but overall, man, it seems so much better to me. This one, tough wind here on this hole, but I'm gonna go with the skip sapphire, slide to the left. This is kind of my lineup here. It's gonna be tough with this wind. We're gonna have to put a little extra Anheuser on this. Get it over there enough. Oh, I might have got lucky. No. Yeah. Just turned it too much. I was worried about that wind, but looks like we're going to have a look here maybe. Definitely got to go forehand, especially with this wind. 89 feet uphill. Oh, just high. Scrambling all over the place today. All right, let's see if we can end with something cool. What hole is it? So this hole, it took me a while to learn. Thank you, Dan, for pointing this out. I used to throw like a distance driver thinking it was just so far and I had to get down there. So I would throw the turn glide a lot. But this hole plays a lot like, which hole? Northern Breeze. Is it 4? I can't remember. The one that's kind of long and straight. It's really hard to kind of hit the gap long and straight. But so I basically throw the same shot I throw in that hole and go with the glide sapphire and just throw it kind of long or kind of low and left and let the sapphire kind of turn. I haven't really figured out a certain aim point. I just kind of aim low and left. And then depending on what the wind's doing, I'm just going to put a little bit of Anheuser on this, not much. But you can see the sapphire is a perfect disc for this shot. So it's so much easier to hit that gap than it was with a distance driver. So if you haven't figured that out, there you go. So save this for birdie. Definitely a fun round. I'm going to make sure I have fun on all of them. Now that I can be super aggressive, we're still able to get the win. And we get that sweet ace on one. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that other ace to stay in, but hey, not complaining. I purposely kind of dropped myself to begin this season, so I'm kind of climbing back up right now. But I wanted to kind of play different players. It's always fun to see new faces and check out some new bags. So let's check out Jimmy's bag here since he got second place. Level 78, so very new to the game, so played really well for only being level 78. Only a few discs as well, so it would have been pretty sad if he beat me, but he did a great job with what he's got. He's got the Pure and the Harp, the Claymore, Accurate Glide Fuse, the Fade Stall, interesting option there, Light Skip Ballista Pro. So this might be someone that's just kind of still building their bag and going with kind of the best they got. So for what he's got, definitely played pretty well. That Glide Windbreak Captain's a great disc. Accurate Windbreak Sapphire. So it's going to be fun looking at some of these bags that are a little lower down before I climb back up. But there you go, guys. There's today's multiplayer round of the day. Thanks for watching me play some DGV.